Guys, what we're going to do today is work on some putting. The basic focus of our lesson today is going to be eye placement over the golf ball. We want to make sure that your head's in a good position over top of that golf ball. We want your eye line to be slightly inside or directly over top of the golf ball. So that's kind of going to be our main point of focus today. We want to try and hit that golf ball with a square putter face. Now, there's a lot of different ways to do it. Some are of the philosophy that you go straight back and straight through. Others like a little bit of inside on the takeaway, back to square, and then they'll close the putter face. Well, there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat. So, you know, for me, as long as we're getting a square putter face on that golf ball and it's going in the right direction towards the hole, then that's going to be half the battle right there. So, like I said, we're going to check some eye lines today. We're going to get you in your setup positions. I'm going to drop a golf ball from the bridge of your nose to try and determine if your sight line is good. We're going to take a look at some individual putting strokes to look at putter face, and then also we're going to do some drills today for some things that you can do at home. You can take a CD and actually put that golf ball on the CD, and then you'll be able to see your sight line, see where your eyes line up right over that. Another thing that we're going to do is work on what's called the compass drill. So we're going to set up some putts around a flag, and you guys are going to hit putts in sequence around that, and you know, you'll be able to see the break from both sides. And that'll be a good test, you know, for when you guys get on the greens. You know, that'll kind of allow you to hopefully do a better job out there. Guys, welcome back for our third series in this video lesson that we're working on today. We are going to do some bunker play. So we're going to go over the ins and outs of bunkers, what's important, you know, to try and get you from here onto the green. So we've started all of our other lessons. What's one of the things that I've kind of really harped on into you guys to make sure that it's a focus? Before we even start with the swing, what's important?
Probably pre-shot setup.
Pre-shot setup, okay, you got it. So similar to everything else that we've done, the setup for bunker play is going to be vital in order to be successful out here, okay? So when we're talking about ball position and setup and things of that nature, similar to the chipping shots that we worked on, you're definitely going to choke down on that club again, guys. So we're going to choke down almost all the way to the steel. You're going to have more control over it. It's not a real long shot, so definitely want a little bit more control. As far as the setup, what we're going to do here, the golf ball is actually going to be more so to the front of the stance than to the back of the stance. Definitely going to be forward of center, and our stance line is going to be slightly open to the target, okay? So we're going to open up our stance line. Club face is going to remain square, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure to accelerate and hit behind the ball, and we're not actually going to hit the ball, but the sand from hitting behind the ball is what's going to launch that ball onto the green. So a couple of things that we're going to work on today to kind of get that in your minds is we're going to do some explosion drills, and we're going to practice trying to enter the sand in the same place. So I want you guys to try and draw a line there, and then I'm going to have you get set up. We'll pretend that there's a ball there, and we want you to try and take practice swings and have that club enter in the sand at the same spot. So you can see my enter was just a little bit behind. If I try and move up and try and hit another one, I want that club to try and enter in the same exact spot. Okay, so not bad. Other thing you guys may have noticed is on those practice swings there, we were able to throw some sand up on the green. That's a good indication that there's some acceleration going on there, and hopefully that is going to launch that golf ball onto the green.